Hey people, what's up? It's your boy Dark. We back again. So for those of you who don't know or do know, I'll just reiterate this anyway. I'm recording this because, well, seeing as it's December and my boss kind of worded this in a way that makes me feel like he's a spiteful little bitch because I had to get my car fixed one day, I'm basically working the majority of the entirety of this month. So I have no idea when the fuck I'll be able to stream for the rest of December. I mean, I'm probably going to try and squeeze in some here and there when I'm able to, but it be what it be. But that's not the main reason for me to record this. That's just the explanation. What the fuck's the word? The prologue. So the main reason I record this is because of said reason I just explained. I decided to pretty much just play my Otomo campaign here and there and see how far I can take it, maybe finish it, and yeah, it's basically done. I'm literally one turn away to become Shogun right now, and I'll play that little ending for you just to see how they are, but yeah. So, this is the video of explaining how the Otomo have launched Crusade and taken over Japan. Enjoy. Alright, so last time I streamed this was when I was fighting the Mori, I believe. So anyway, I'll just recap it just for the hell of it. So, we as the Otomo have taken over Kyushu. We've made these two clans our bitches, and they basically do nothing, like pretty much my experience with every vassal ever. And then we moved on to the mainland. We took all these territories up in the front here by the Amako, or wherever the hell they're pronounced as. They had so much territory up here, and I just fucking took it. Just fucking took it all. And we punched Mori in the face, and Mori became our ally. They only contribute with naval, which is fine, given that's their thing. Other than that, they're pretty much useless. So then we just kept going. We kept advancing. We kept taking shit. Eventually, I came into contact with the Asai. And I'm just like, yeah, alright, let's fight the Asai too. Why the fuck not? And that's when my buddy here, Uesigi, came over and just steamrolled through all this shit. And the Asai became my bitch. Around that time was when the Amako also became my bitch. And for some reason, the Shogunate had this particular stronghold, but I bribed that with the donations from the church. So I'm just like, alright, within a few turns, it was cool. We got all this shit locked up. So as I start getting this all locked away and moving my armies downward, I decide a little bit before then, because this particular settlement over here was under the command of rebels. So I'm just like, you know what, let me land an army over there. And we opened up a second front, did it, held it, eventually took that too, because this was an Asai territory that timed in with when I went to war with them. And that's when we came into contact with our stubborn ass fuck enemy for this entire campaign. And that was the Hattori. The Hattori decided to expand. They even took Owari for a little bit. They expanded out a little bit, came out, kept sending armies up in the north to either attack this or this settlement. I had to deal with armies basically every fucking turn. But we held, we killed them all, and eventually I managed to take Omi, knock on the doorstep of the Hattori, and I'm just like, alright, because I noticed they wanted peace. I'm just like, you guys want peace, you be my vassal. They're just like, okay. So now they're my bitch. Oh, these other guys over here, the Infinite Clan, technically was at war with me for a little bit, but we didn't fight, and they agreed to peace pretty easy. These guys are just there. I made an alliance with the Coin Clan over here a while ago. I figure I'd be buddy with the Oda Clan, too. And then over here, this entire territory's been back and forth, floating between the Uesigi, the Date, and these fucking Ashina guys. I'm chill with the Ashina and the Date, we're not technically in alliance because they're still at war with the Uesugi. But the Uesugi are at war with pretty much everyone that they can be that doesn't break an alliance because the Uesugi are apparently crazy fucking warmongers. I appreciate the help they gave me, but I'm just like, Jesus Christ, Uesugi. Why are you going to war with everyone? You lost fucking Echigo to the Date just recently. You lost this guy too. Now your north and south are completely cut off. They're gonna be probably left over here, and I'm gonna have to fucking defend them if we had to keep going. The Oda are kind of just there. Honestly, they took Owari, and then they pretty much just stopped doing anything helpful. Occasional naval assistance, but they pretty much just stopped. They kept trying to have me to go to war with certain people on their behalf, even though they ain't doing shit. The Hojo broke my alliance, reformed my alliance, and broke my alliance again so many times. I'm just like, whatever. They can go fuck off. They're just being tricky Hojos. They can keep doing whatever the hell they want. They fuck with me, I kill them. If not, cool. They're at war with my vassals, though, currently, and, I don't know what the hell they're doing. To be honest, they keep trying to land a naval invasion over here, then they keep changing their minds, so it's like, whatever. Oh yeah, I'm also friends with everyone on this little island. The Chobahoskes and the Miyoshis, they're my friends too. Anyway, so eventually, I decided to use my, where the fuck's the agent? Let me try to find this guy again. Alright, so eventually I use this guy over here to use the power of bribes to get settlements and armies, which was very effective. That's how I got Mino. The shogunate, the previous shogunate, somehow managed to capture this shit. I fucking bribed it into converting. And that's how I got all these new little armies that you see around you. Well, this guy, that army, not this one. Well, actually, yeah. This army, and this army. Actually, no. It's something like that. I got 3 armies thanks to bribing. I took it all from the fucking Asai. So then, as I'm securing this flank and moving all about, our holy crusade comes to a conclusion with the fucking siege of Kyoto, where 3 of my fucking armies descended on this ass, surrounded it, starved it into submission, and then they tried to sally out, to which they were crushed by the holy guns of Jesus Christ himself. And now I am the Shogun, and I'm 1 turn away from winning. I say Holy Crusade, but in all honesty, the only people who contributed to the only people who contributed to the crusade majorly, besides myself, were the Uesugi. For being Buddhist heathens and non-believers, they're very fucking good, and because of the teachings of the Jesus, we tolerate. Even though they're fucking wrong, we let them be. They earned that much. All my other supposed allies are just meh. And that's where we are, basically. We went in, we kicked ass, shot up a shitload of people, and we made Jesus very proud by making Japan Christian. And now we shall see what happens when the Otomo succeed in taking over all of Japan. Oh yeah, and also my vassals are potentially going to rise against me, so I have my armies placed strategically because I don't trust these fuckers. But not that it matters, because I'm gonna win next turn. And it's perfectly fine, because no one cares. If I were to keep fucking around for a few turns afterwards, I'm pretty sure, like, the majority of Japan would rise against me because they're like, oh, no, Christian fucking Shogun. We can't have that. We gotta keep praying to the Buddha. And I'm just like, heathens! We must commit cleansing. That's probably what's gonna happen. But like I said, it don't matter. We one turn win. I'm kind of curious if the Uesigi are going to get eaten up by the Date and the Asai. They go to war with everyone that they can. It was bad. The Uesigi done derped. Well, we'll see if they can recover. Not really. If they can recover, cool. If not, eh. I'll see if I can maybe form well, nah, doesn't really matter. I would be nice if I could form some other alliances with some of the clans I have friendly, but they're at war with my other allies, so it's like, okay, whatever. It be what it be. Anyway, here we go. We're gonna see what happens.
My ancestors would be proud. We drew the sword and went to war. From the northern mountains to the depths of the southern seas, we rule. I rule. The true master of Japan has been revealed. All men bow to me, the mighty Shogun.
It's pretty bootlegged.
Our clan's greatness will be remembered. Its glory, its power, a legacy to last 10,000 years.
We made Japan quest wins. Hooray, bonsai, bonsai. Yeah, that was a lot shorter of a cutscene than the other ones. Oh, they don't even show the emblem. Wow. That was really bootlegged, huh? That was super bootlegged. Somewhat of a disappointment. I was expecting, like a little animation where people were getting mowed down by fucking guns. But there we go. I have made Japan Christian. Not fully, we're getting there. We have made the Jesuit college. We have made guns. We have purged the heretics and converted those who wanted our mercy. Because we're Christian, we have people have mercy. And then, what happens next? Well, that's a story for the multiverse. Anyway, yeah, so that's the end of the Otomo campaigns. 27 territories. We got the cathedrals was built, the first ones to make that. The arsenal was built, that was a priority. We have all these nice, wonderful things. We're shoguns. Otomo shoguns, man. We make Christianity regal. I'm just gonna throw that over there, even though it doesn't really matter. And then, yeah. So that's probably this timeline's just gonna be Christians versus Buddhists all over the place at some points. But it be what it be. Either way, that's pretty much it for Shogun 2s now. I've done all that I wanted to do. Play all the clans on the main campaign. I could do an Imperial run for Fall of the Shogun if I wanted to, but I'm kind of meh. But yeah, now we're finally done. I have completed a game. Holy shit, it's been so fucking long. It's a miracle. And yeah, so that's the end of Total War Shoguns 2, at least for now. So the plan is, strategy-wise... God, excuse my yawning. Plan is strategy-wise. Next game I'm going to play would be Men of War Condemned Heroes, where you get to play as a Soviet penal battalion, or whatever. And I'm gonna see how that goes. Men of War that's the plan. I'm gonna like float. Don't mind the beeping. I'm gonna be like floating between Men of War and Total War games just for a little bit. I might throw like an oddball here and there because I got a few of those too, but those are the two series I'm gonna be floating between. After I'm done with Company Condemned Heroes, Total War wise, there's a few mods on Rome 2 I do want to play, so I might do that. But if I feel like trying a new one that I haven't played before, I'm probably going to try the Thrones of Britannia, just because I want to see how that is. Because the British invasions. Vikings invade the British Isles. Might be a short one, but hey, it's something I like to try out. Either way, thanks for watching, peoples. It went a little longer than I wanted, but that's fine. And yeah, that's the immediate plan, at least the strategy game-wise. Still got to work on Assassin's Creed Odyssey by the time I'm recording this. And got one or two other games I would like to start whenever I get the fucking chance, man. Working 6 days a week is kind of a pain in the ass. But anyway, like I said, thanks for watching, peoples. And that's the story of how the Otomo have claimed Japan through crusades. Adios, Banzai! No, I'm kidding, I don't mean. Bye-bye.